Hello everyone, this is Paukshta Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. Today I want to share my thoughts on how to be different and beautiful. Ladies, I want us to think about the special occasions in our lives in advance. Our customers always come to us with their eyes open wide, asking us to sew something in a day or two, in a week if we are lucky. I always ask them if they knew that the party was coming. Of course they did. Guys, I want us to be smarter. I am not a celebrity. I guess that you aren't too. There is no need for us to wear the dresses which are too fancy. Glittering floor-length dresses, for example, modern evening dresses are not too complicated. When I look at a piece of fabric, I immediately imagine the garments which I can make of it. Something unusual, complicated, with different decorations, flounces, and so on. I think of it for some time, and then come back to my usual comfortable designs. Of course, we want the dresses we make for some special occasions to be interesting. Anyway, I don't think that they should be too complicated. Modern fashion makes it unnecessary to sew really fancy dresses. Anyway, it always takes me a lot of time to decide what to sew. I've made some new garments which I haven't showed you yet. A suit, a lace dress. I'm going to show you them soon. I'm also going to tell you about the garments which I'm planning to sew. I hope that this information will be interesting for you. Don't expect me to sew anything with the huge flounces or something similar. I'm not going to do it. We've already showed you a lot of interesting techniques and designs. Use your imagination. Don't be afraid of experiments. We show you garments we sew for different people, not only for me, but also for my daughter Ola, for example. Have a look at the sketch. One of the customers of my fashion house had brought it here and asked us to sew such dress for her. The girls made the sketch on the basis of the photo. I've decided to make such dress for myself as well. I'll be making it of this piece of the knitted fabric. The fabric is pretty warm. The dress made of this piece of fabric won't look that fancy. If you make it of more interesting fabric, it can be absolutely amazing. Find different matching shoes and accessories. They will also make the dress look different and beautiful. The pleats on the front make the dress look very interesting. It's not that simple anymore. I love the design. In the next videos, I'm going to show you how to make a pattern for this dress. I've showed you both the fabric and the design. I can't wait to start working with this dress. These details can be moved aside. Have a look here. This piece of fabric was bought in Paris. It has cotton and woollen structure. I think that I'm going to make a midi dress of it. I'm not sure yet. The fabric is very beautiful. I even have a bag which matches the color of the bright stripes perfectly. I also bought this piece of lace. I don't know why I did it. For my life not to be that easy, I guess. We've already tried different options. Decorating just the shoulders, decorating the bodies, decorating the sides, making two different dresses and wearing the lace one on top of the striped one. I didn't want to do it because I love this striped fabric. What I want to do is to sew a midi skirt of the lace. I want it to be long enough for it to be seen from under the dress. I still don't know how to decorate the top of the dress with the lace. I'm going to think of it. When I decide what to do, I'll show you the result. I try to show you most of the things I make. My daughter Ola has also promised to think of the designs for these dresses. These are the fabrics I'll definitely make something of. They are very beautiful. I'll be able to wear a dress made of this fabric both to work and for some special occasions. It will also be possible to wear it without the skirt underneath. In this case, the dress will look much more casual, like the one I'm wearing now. Have a close look at the fabrics once again. They are very beautiful and of a very high quality. I took the dress I'm wearing now when I went to a forum in St. Petersburg. I felt very comfortable and confident wearing it. I love comfortable clothes. Simple designs are the best. Sometimes, when we make garments of the designs which we fall in love immediately, they usually turn out to be uncomfortable and they spend their time in the closet. I hate it when it happens. I want us to sew the garments, which we will be able to wear for different occasions more than once. The garments we sew should be not only beautiful, but also comfortable. The dress I'm wearing now is a perfect example of such garment. Think about the clothes we're going to sew in advance. This is very important. I'm not rich enough to be able to sew new clothes every day. I do understand that we don't like wearing the same dresses for different occasions again and again. This is why we need to make them comfortable, for us to be able to sew new dresses for holidays and then wear them on casual basis. This is what I wanted to tell you today. There's something else I wanted to show you. Have a look at this piece of the amazing Rufa fabric. I really wanted to sew a dress of it. When I had a close look at it, I realized that it would just be hanging in the closet if I make it. This is why I decided to make a skirt of this piece of fabric. It is going to be very beautiful. I am also going to make a top of the upper part of this piece of fabric. It will be pretty loose and there will be white sleeves in it. I've decided to make these garments because this is what I'm definitely going to wear. If I make a dress and decorate it with crystals or any other details, I will put it on just once or twice. I don't want to waste my time, fabric and money. I have a new rule. I sew the garments which are suitable both for the special occasions and the daily basis. I am definitely going to sew something of this piece of fabric. I love it. I really wanted to share my plans and ideas with you. I also want to sew something of this piece of fabric. It's pleated. When I first saw it, I thought of a dress with several layers of flounces, some other interesting details. Some time had passed, and I realized that if I decide to sew a dress of this piece of fabric, it will be straight and simple. In this case, I will be able to wear it more than once. One of the best features of the modern fabrics is that they don't crumple. This is very convenient. Garments made of such fabrics can be very useful when going to different cities. It doesn't really matter whether you're going on a vacation or on a business trip. You'll be able to wear them right after taking them out of your suitcases. As I've already said, there are some garments you haven't seen yet. I'm going to show them to you in the near future. I've shared some of my thoughts and ideas with you. I want us to be different and beautiful every day. Think about the garments for some special occasions in advance. Think about the fabrics, the designs. Think of whether you're going to wear this outfit later or not. Do not forget about accessories. They are our best friends. I don't want to decorate this fabric with crystals or any other details. I'd better put some matching accessories on. I will also be able to wear both the skirt and the top separately.
И другой раз без него, там просто с небольшими бусиками или с какой-то брошечкой, я уже смогу его опять одевать.
Garments of the complicated designs are not convenient. Forget about them. You know that I've lost some weight. 13 kilograms if you want to know. I had to alter some of the clothes. My green check jacket dress, for example. I love it. Anyway, I've decided that I didn't want to alter some of the clothes. They had to stay in my past life. This is one of my main problems at the moment. What to sew of these amazing fabrics. When I decide what to do, I'll share it with you. I'm going to show you many more interesting designs and techniques. First, I'm going to show you how to make a dress with the draping on the front. I showed you its picture and sketch in the very beginning of this video. I'm happy that I have a chance to share my knowledge with you. The garments I show you now are much more complicated than the ones I used to show you in the very beginning. We know that practice makes perfect. I want us to be different and beautiful. I'm working really hard to make it come true. I've already showed you a lot of interesting techniques, designs, and details. I also wanted to be able to create different beautiful outfits. Use your imagination and remember that practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid of experiments. That's all for today. I'm glad that I had a chance to share my thoughts with you. Let's be different and beautiful together. My name is Irina. Subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.